Okay, so I just wanted to show this off. We're probably not going to see this screen a whole lot, but as you go through, characters will collect here. I didn't know that it's version 1.08. It's been a long time since I played this. But back to the snow area. You get storage in this game. You have a very limited inventory, but I think you get 20 spaces in the box. All of these boxes, I believe, are shared storage, so you shouldn't have to come back to this one to activate it. But I mean, really, your inventory should just be full of food items that are appropriate for the content you want to do, and not any of the extra clothing items, though those do technically have a use, but we won't really be exploiting that here. Okay, yeah, this guy is a comedian. I couldn't remember if he was an actor or a comedian, but he tells. You can't see it, but I'm making air quotes. Jokes.
Jokes.
Well, puns. I mean, he's kind of a joke, so.
He's very punny.
But
definitely punny.
Yeah, I hate you.
I know.
Well, you're among good company, I guess, if you like video game characters. But I think you can undo if you say the wrong thing. You make it so that way you can't spare him. But this guy's pattern is not very hard. I mean, none of them are honestly very hard. If you're struggling, I don't know, try a little harder. Maybe get a different keyboard because it's not working.
Or get one of those old Atari sticks and make it work, bro.
Hey, don't. Well, okay. Look, so my father had an Atari 800. An Atari 8-bit computer. It was either a 400 or an 800. The one with the awful keyboard, and that used the stick. The stick was actually pretty good. You haven't lived until you've played Centipede with a rollerball controller. If you see a Centipede arcade machine and it works and the ball is lubricated, play it.
It's worth it.
One of my favorite games of all time. Centipede is it. There's a thing with that cell phone up there. You have like a 1 in 66 chance of getting something else. So, what are they doing?
They're dancing.
Oh, never mind. I think they're freaking out. They're having an epileptic fit.
They've become Beyblades.
Well, I don't think they're gonna let it rip. Let's hope not. Or if you're Japanese, you can go shoot. You can go shoot yourself in the head.
Please don't do that.
No, don't actually do that. I don't want to talk about Persona, but in Persona 3, you may or may not shoot yourself in the head, metaphorically, to summon a demon. Actually?
Possibly.
Is it phrasing?
It's weird. It's weird. Just, you may or may not shoot yourself in the head to metaphysically summon a demon mentally and physically.
Well, I guess also technically in that game, like when you do it, you're in a dimension, like you're in like an extra hour during the night that doesn't technically exist. So like, are you even doing that at all? But yeah, for some reason the skeletons just don't want to kill you. I don't know what's going on. The lady warned us that everyone's gonna die, or at least that you're gonna die. So I don't know. Other than these guys who, I don't know,
I'm jealous
don't really
of his
seem
hat.
too interested.
I'm definitely jealous of his hat.
Okay, his hat is very cool. Yes. He's got a drill nose too. Gurren Lagann's my favorite anime, so I'm a big fan of drills.
I thought that was his other eyeball.
No. Well,
because we're looking at it.
Now that I look at it,
it could be. You see, there's a possibility.
I mean, I know it's not, but like it's. I can see. I can't unsee it now.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's a sine wave. Being able to program a Palabra is one of those things you got to do as a programmer. MX plus B, or is that a line? Which one's the sine wave or the cosine or whatever? Logarithmic.
I am way too tired to even give you the answer to that.
Well, I mean, I'm not good at math, but it's a formula, right? I don't know. Look it up.
Google it. That's what everyone does anyway, right?
Well, actually, for work, while I do know a lot of fundamentals and can set up my project very easily, specific stuff I tend to look up anyway, so there's no shame in actually looking stuff up if that's what
Never.
you want to do.
Just if you don't know the answer, get yourself some help.
I mean, you should probably know it if you want to work for Google, right? But, you know, if you're if it's a hobby project or, you know, it just... What? It's a cardboard box.
No, not yet a famous royal guardsman.
But why was it saying it in that font as if the tall skeleton was saying it?
It's the tall skeleton's box.
There's a lot of dogs in here, not a lot of cats. Don't know what's up with that. I guess TobyFox is a dog person.
Probably dog person. Doggo. I honestly first thought when I saw him was Swiper from Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, kinda. Except that's not him at all.
I know.
What I really like is his Dalmatian pants. You know, because he's a dog and he wears pants. I mean, depending on how you think about it, shouldn't the pants on the dog also go with the sleeves, right?
But he can also stand on two legs, therefore.
Well, but it's pants for dogs. The gimmick of that fight is if it's blue, you don't move. You know, it's blue skidoo, we can too, except, you know, it's blue skidoo and you should stop. That's how you should do it.
Super ninja. Smoking dog.
Someone's been smoking dog treats. There's just a lot of little stuff in there. You can rub your face up and press. Well, I guess it's not A. I guess it would be Z in this case. You know, up against everything.
Think about blue stop signs.
Thankfully, the ice level isn't super obnoxious like it is in every game, right? Ice.
Ice, and...
Oh, yeah, this is important for way later in the game, but he wants you to take a piece of him very far away. So basically, just like the donut, you hold on to it and you don't like you're eating up one of your special inventory spaces that you don't got a lot of. But is it worth it? I guess we'll see when we get there. I think it was worth it. Oh, we're about to take a test, so pay attention. We're just read the whole thing. I know I'll go through this quickly, but read it. Yes. So don't touch the sides. Are you ready? See if you can figure this. See if you can figure this out.
Can you figure this out?
Okay, now, yeah, I don't know. I had a very difficult time figuring this out the first time I tried it.
God damn it, Mark! How come you keep messing these up?
Eventually, I figured it out. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned, but they're brothers. So he also did a 360 and walked away.
Yep.
Hasn't worn anything else since. Okay.
His battle body.
Oh, it's the ice cream guy. Yeah, there's food vendors all over the place. I believe you'll be able to buy food wherever you really are. Your health is always 20 on the pacifist run.
It's a nice cream, not an ice cream?
Well, it's nice, you know.
It's an ice cream.
Well, they're monsters. They want to be nice. I don't know. Oh, so there's this ball, and you can kick it down, and you get something for kicking it, but it gets smaller and smaller as you do it. So we're gonna watch me fiddle with the physics of this ball
and fail, and succeed.
Honestly, it really is not as easy as it looks. I really don't know. It seems to be programmed that where you touch it, it goes in a vector in that direction and then slows down. But exactly how you collide with it isn't super super clear. And no, you don't get something better for the ball being bigger when you get it in the hole. Oh.
Damn it, Mark.
Am I gonna do it this time?
Damn it, Mark.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I'm gonna do it.
Damn it, Mark.
Come on. Yeah, see, there you go.
Wow.
This is, you get 2G, that's all you get.
This flag has nothing
I mean, you can
else
do it
to
again. It's a snow cadedron. How many sides is a cadedron?
A
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Cadedron is a snowball.
It's saying it's a die. It's like a 20-sided die.
Really?
Maybe it said snow decahedron. Can I not read?
I don't know what it said, honestly.
It's a giant snow die. You know, like D&D.
Yes.
That's the joke. I'm pretty sure that's the joke. As you can tell, I'm very smart. So yeah, I do it again, and surprise, it's just the purple flag. I don't think you get. Oh no, okay. I guess you get 2G every time. So, as far as I'm aware, there's no encounters on this map. So if you hate yourself, you can farm gold this way. So yeah, there's more dogs. You don't want to have a yellow, smell rating because you'll smell like piss. So don't do that. I don't know if it's in the game. Don't do that. Wait, green? That's not green. That's red.
Oh damn.
I'm just realizing this now. Maybe this has to do with the fact that dogs are colorblind.
That could be true. I don't actually know.
Things you don't notice when you go through.
Are you not able to fall
this would actually be my 6th
hole?
time. You can't fall into the hole now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now class, I hope you're paying attention. This next one is it's very difficult. Okay, pause the video and find all the words, and when you're done, get back to me and tell me if you couldn't find all the words. Put it in the comments the words you couldn't find. Also, I hate crosswords. I know word searches are for babies, but I like those better. So
I like word searches too. Yeah.
They're supposed to be really good for dementia patients, so I might have dementia. Entirely possible. This guy's gonna call me weird.
Damn. Damn. You got told, Mark.
I don't know. I don't like his smug aura. It mocks me.
I can feel it in your bones. Wait, hold on.
It's you, really? I am rolling my eyes right now. Sometimes, Devang, I really wonder why we're friends.
Because we grew up together. You stuck with me.
I consider you my brother, but I'm just incredibly disappointed. Yeah, Papyrus loves spaghetti.
I'm not.
Unplug. Yeah, why would you put a microwave out here if you can't use it?
Because it's a frozen spaghetti.
There's lots of mouse holes all over the place, and whenever you click on them, it makes that noise. Dog.
One is dog marriage.
Is it dog marriage or dog mirage?
Marriage.
Oh yeah. For some reason, the shield reminds me of the Zelda shield. I'm not entirely sure why.
It's the wings part of it.
I believe the symbol is actually the Delta rune. I think the turtle tells you about that. We haven't met the turtle yet. Never mind. I didn't say anything at all. Forget I said anything.
That doesn't exist.
As far as you're aware, there's no turtle in this game.
Ixnay on the
it's
turtle
like I played
nay.
this before. It's like I played this before. Yeah, the way you get the dog to not hit you is it checks where your heart is and then it jumps. So just move the heart closer and it won't hit you. Yeah, it shouldn't jump more than once.
You're baiting it.
Do you notice anything about the dog? Do you notice anything different about the dog we're fighting?
Definitely.
What's different? I'm not sure.
Its tail is moving a lot faster.
Is that what's different?
Yes, 100%.
That was different. That's it. That's all you
100% the only thing I see.
Oh well, for some reason something about it just seemed a little off. I wasn't really sure exactly what was happening.
I'm glad I can tell you exactly what was happening. The tail's moving fast.
It could be that. Yeah, it could be that dementia thing that I'm experiencing.
100%.
So
like 100%.
I believe you can do this forever, and his head will get larger and larger, but eventually it will stop. So, this is the fight.
Bark.
There's lots of dogs in this area. Not sure why.
Now the question mark you've always wanted, or a coat hanger.
Coat hanger. It's more. I'm actually not entirely sure. I think it works on video game logic, where when you hit the ceiling, it just wraps around.
It just bounces back.
Well,
like
it's
deflects. It's like the snowball,
we'll
Mark.
So older consoles have this thing where you have to tile the graphics together to save space. So in Sonic the Hedgehog, if you go too fast off the screen, because of the way the level is stored in memory or whatever, you could actually end up in a different part of the level. Modern games do it all left to right, but in a Genesis cart, it's all different square grids, packed together to make sure that you're good. The Zelda dungeons work the same way. There's like a diagram you can see of where all the dungeons are, and you can actually break into a different dungeon if you clip through a wall. So I'm pretty sure his head works exactly like that, where it just hits the plane and then it's just in a different part of the level now.
So you're telling me it can just go with us forever?
I believe once it goes down, it doesn't come back up after this. But you can do this. I imagine the dog is very happy. It's oh, you're actually, you know what? You're right. The tail is moving way faster than it was before.
Yep.
But I believe once it goes down, it doesn't go up anymore. It is apparently unpettable at this point, so we're just gonna spare it, and there you go. I don't know what that switch does. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'm sure it does something.
I can't tell you.
I guess that's supposed to tell you where the switch is, but oh, I guess there was a gate there. All right. I don't know. I always go up there every time, so I guess I don't remember it's there because it's never been a problem.
It's a dark ass Snoopy.
It might be Snoopy's. This is the. I didn't know we were stepping onto the set of Seinfeld.
Yes.
So yeah, this is the his and her from the two dog houses. So in my head I said dog and house, but I didn't realize that it was supposed to be a dog house. You ever see Tropic Thunder?
Yes.
The movie?
Yes.
So there's the black rapper guy, right? He's selling an energy drink, and I couldn't figure out what it was supposed to be in my head, and I was like, what is this? But when I said it out loud, it was like booty sweat. I think that's what it was called, yes, right?
It was.
But it's spelled in such a weird way. But like as soon as I said it, I'm like, oh.
Makes sense now.
Yes.
Number 2, Nuzzle Champs 98. Of course, we were second.
They're I don't know. I don't know. Dogs like attention, so I assume that has to do with that. Just don't move while the blue stuff is near you. They're really trying to make that apparent to you.
Are you actually a little puppy?
I don't see. Here's It's implied that a lot of these monsters have never seen a human, but like, how would they know to kill you if they didn't know you were a human? Like, wouldn't they just see you as a monster? Do they as a culture, do they attack each other like this? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a big plot hole. Everyone just likes hitting each other. I don't recommend that. Don't Violence is bad, okay?
Violence is never the answer. Mostly.
Well.
No, it's never the answer.
I do genuinely believe that if diplomacy fails, you know, then you go to war. But you know, as we live in a civilized age, typically it's not a problem.
Typically.
There you go. Yeah, you dodge their attacks, and they're like, "Oh man, we can pet each other." You know, I guess that's.
Thanks, weird puppy.
Yeah, well.
Damn it, Mark.
Glad I could help.
Labeled weird shit again.
There's a lot of weird shit in this game. Turn X into an O, and then yeah. This puzzle's really difficult. I once again, this was another thing I struggled with for like 40 minutes on my first playthrough. I just didn't get it.
That makes sense.
Sometimes the signs change and sometimes they don't, which is why you'll see me click on signs and stuff multiple times.
About his spaghetti.
Yes, I ate the frozen spaghetti. I do actually like Papyrus. He has his own charm. Sock collection? Okay, I'm pretty sure Sans wears sandals. So if you wear socks with sandals, there's something wrong with you. I don't care how comfortable they are. There's something wrong with you. Don't do that. My advice: get shoes that fit. They'll feel a lot more comfortable.
Yes.
I couldn't figure out why my father would wear, you know, shoes in his home, and it's because he has shoes that fit. So my recommendation is don't wear the shoes you wear outside in your home because it's gross. It's also gross, but you know, buy shoes that fit.
I'm Indian. We don't wear shoes in the house. You know this. I've never had to experience this.
Where did I had to go somewhere where I had to wear shoes in the house. But yeah, no, just buy a shoe rack, you know, put it next to your door, take your shoes off. I don't care if it's annoying. That's a lot less sweeping you gotta do. If you live with your parents and you don't have to sweep, well, you know, one day you'll see what I'm talking about, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about that, all right? You know, when you gotta sweep your own place.
I got some Roombas, so I'm okay.
Well, okay, but like the Roomba can't get everywhere, right? And like even then,
it gets
you know,
mostly everywhere.
Okay, I mean, I live in Arizona, so there's no mud by me, but like there's dust everywhere, and like it cakes on the bottom of your shoes. It makes things slippery. No, thank you. Okay, hold on. This is important. I know how to do this, but you better pay attention. This is gonna be on the test later. Okay?
Okay.
But we're not done. Okay, do you understand? Did you get it?
Did you
if
get
didn't
it?
get it, you guys can roll the video back.
Thanks, Papyrus.
Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? It's gonna be on the test. Here we go. I don't know if this is epileptic. If you're epileptic, don't look at the screen.
He just spins away.
So I don't. So I hope you got all that. It's gonna be on the test later.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you were paying attention.
Next year it'll be edible.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you make some of these. Like, how do you do the
There's
perfect...
the dog head from earlier.
But like, how do you make the perfect curve? Like, it's a perfect 90-degree angle. That I don't quite get.
It bounced off the wall.
Pomeranians?
Pomerazins.
I think they all say they're a broken head of a snow dog. There's another one that has like an angle that's physically impossible.
That one, lightning bolt.
Yeah, that one I don't quite understand. It's not quite physically possible.
He did it with determination and guts.
Oh, yes. Well, determination is a key feature of this game. Oh, I forgot about this.
It's a snow papyrus.
He's a fucking...
It's a lump of...
Wait, skeletons don't have muscles. They're skeletons. How can he be ripped?
It's papyrus.
But I like Papyrus, but he ain't ripped.
Looks like he is.
Now I forget. Did I cut out all the parts where I didn't do this right? I don't think so. The music is perfectly looped, so yeah, all right.
You definitely failed on this like so many times, and then just cut that.
No, I can tell. Past me is I'm a super smart boy, so you know you can see it. You can see it. I never make any mistakes.
Sure.
Why didn't I go that way? Oh yeah, this is why. There's later in the game. There's a secret over here. How did he do that?
Magic.
Oh,
give a try. Undecorate his ass. Oh wait, hold on.
This is technically an optional boss. I think an optional encounter at least. There will be people in the village later on that will talk about how they prank the deer, this guy, by putting presents on him. So like like Christmas. So this is the one they're talking about. I don't know. Monsters are jerks. I don't know what to tell you.
They're all so mean.
I don't know if they're all mean, but like I don't know. It's just a certain level of rudeness that it's like, well, why wouldn't I do that? Like, what's the big deal? It's like it's annoying. Look at that face. I don't like how he teleported.
Spooky.
Yeah. I forget how to do it in here. There's a secret encounter in here. I don't know. It's like a 30-second fight. I'm not gonna at the end of the game go back here to do it, but you can't actually go through that door. That door has a purpose, but we'll talk about that later.
We'll come back to this. Don't forget.
I don't think we're gonna go back to that spot.
Never mind.
There's a reason why you can't go through that door. That is explained. How does he do that? How does he teleport like that? I can't teleport like that.
It's because you're not a full skeleton yet. You have
no,
meat in your body is holding
skeleton.
you down.
But I'm more than a skeleton.
No, but he's more aerodynamic.
What? No.
I heard.
I thought about that for a second. I'm like, maybe
your brain moving like.
I'm like trying to justify what you said, and no.
It's okay. I believe me.
So here's what bothers me about this. Right, is that tiny little doghouse, and you got this big dog right there with this spear with his face on it.
This dog spear and dog knuckles.
Now, okay, so these dogs are kind of dumb, so I can see why they like might want to attack you or whatever. But also he's got like little gauntlets that have his face on it. I do not believe his head will expand like the other ones. So, greater dog. How does it fall asleep that quickly? I wish I could fall asleep that quickly and then wake up and be energetic. Napping doesn't count. It doesn't work that way for me.
Power naps
I just feel
don't
more
count.
tired when I wake up.
Yes.
And then I can't sleep later in the day.
Bark, 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 bark.
Yeah, I think it tells you what to do, exactly how that's supposed to be, but, you know. Pet capacity reaches 100%. I don't know if he stole the Mario Paint dog sounds for this song, but he might have. But you know, I've played Mario Paint, so don't think I haven't played this. Oh, that's why the house is so small, because I guess he could just control the armor by thinking about it once he's inside. Okay, all right. I guess that's why the house is so small.
You couldn't steal the armor from him when he jumped out?
Where does he put the armor when he goes in his house? Now, if you remember, if you ever played Chrono Trigger, there's a bridge. That's what this is gonna be.
Why is there a dog on the street?
I'm not quite sure, but so what you got to do is you got to get Marl, and you got to get I forget the purple-haired girl, Bulma. You got to get Bulma, and then what you got to do X-slash on the dragon head, and that's how you beat the boss. You just keep you do that like 3 or 4 times, the boss will die. He straight up wholesale ripped up that fight. I can't believe he did that.
Damn.
Oh, he's showing me mercy. Oh, great.
Standards.
You know,
expertly
giving me a dementia test before, and now you're gonna murder me with a spike ball, you know? Alright. Okay. So yeah, that's how you defeat the dragon. You know, if you guys skipped ahead because you didn't want to see spoilers, that's how you do it. So, can't believe he ripped off Chrono Trigger like that.
Blue attacks. They're like blue stop signs.
I don't know if they're... I can't phase through stop signs in real life, so I don't know if they're like blue stop signs. Don't try to phase through stop signs in real life.
Or try and fail. Well, your choice.
There's quite a few gifs of like news reporters getting, you know, smacked, you know, with the stop sign. Stop, you know, so don't try it. Can't recommend.